Allow me to introduce your glorious champions. The Fighting Avengers! The Unbreakable X-Men! The Amazing Guardians! The Knights of Doom! And...
Stay out of my face, lady!
Pull up at the function. Ain't no games between you and I. If you down to ride, better know ain't no switching sides. When we came in the door, know the games. If it show love's aim, that's the goal. At the function.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Raze Reacts, aka JusRzd, and we are back. 1/3 of those indie geeks. We got the final team revealed from Tōkon Fighting Souls. So let's get into it. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm dumb excited.
Allow me to introduce your glorious champions.
I'm dumb excited for this. The final team.
Avengers.
Okay, we got the Fighting Avengers.
Unbreakable X-Men.
The Unbreakable X-Men. This art style is fire. Okay, Amazing Guardians.
The Knights of Doom.
Knights of Doom. Okay.
And...
Stay out of my face, lady! You mess with the Ghost Rider, you'll...
Robbie Reyes at that.
All skill, no love!
Come on, Robbie.
About some help here!
I'll make this quick.
My guy.
Link. Here, take this. Gotcha. Weapons hot.
Come on, Blade.
Stops the more
Come on, Blade. Come on, Blade. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
But I am also a ghost!
Okay, Loki. So he can copy the person he's fighting?
More times than I have threatened it.
We got Asgard as a new stage. Okay.
Really?
With the armor in the background, that's fire.
You dislike my...
Hold on. Why Loki cold, though?
You
Why
will not
Loki cold, though?
survive.
Hold on, Loki.
My Ragnarok! Whoa! Rage quitting is the ultimate fighting game sin. Let me check out some strats.
That's
And
fire.
now, time resumes.
That's fire. Come on, Deadpool. The Johnny Cage nut punch.
How's this pose?
Lock it up, Wade.
I love it when you
Come on.
me. Roasted. Hey, chat. Somebody clip that. So elegant.
Come on,
Ready to
Deadpool.
bullshit go. Deadpool's assemble.
He's like the one few gag characters that could actually fight for real.
Wait. There's something else we should do. I remember.
Enter the
Midnight Samurai Outriders. Oh, we're cooking.
Samurai Outriders is funny.
Get him.
time to step out.
So maybe the Midnight Suns will be like DLC team.
A frost strike. Everyone, get ready. You're gonna feel this.
Rest in peace.
Oh, that's hard.
The power of Jotunheim.
That's hard. Whoa. Okay, Ghost Rider. You got a big dog.
Nah, this isn't it.
Closed beta coming soon? What you mean this isn't it?
You need more practice.
24th and hold on. Closed beta to be announced soon, and then open beta July 24th, 25th? Bro, what? I gotta see that again. Hold on. Cause what? What are we talking about? Chef's kiss. First of all, when I saw the picture of the roster on the thumbnail, I was like, that's what we doing? Like, that's what we doing? We doing Loki? Loki threw me off. That was a random pull pick for me. That really threw me off. July 24th through the 26th, the open beta. I'm finna be locked in. Don't bother me at all that weekend. I will be playing Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls. But hold on. So you mean to tell me Loki is still the randomest pull to me in this entire team? Deadpool, you could throw him anywhere. He's a gag character, so it is what it is. But he does have hands. He can fight. I like the way they introduced him in the trailer. That was fire. Bro, Ghost Rider and Blade, no notes. No notes. No, no. I mean, what more? What more? We talked about this on Those Indie Geeks not too long ago about who we would want to see on Ghost Rider's team, and Blade was one of the first names we mentioned. So the fact that this brother finally is getting his shine in video games, bro, Marvel Rivals, even though his character ain't he's easily counterable in Marvel Rivals. But he's still fun to play though. And that's the point. And Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls, he was getting busy in that trailer. I mean, he was getting busy in that trailer. I am here for more Blade content. You feel me? Bro, especially in a fighting game, what are we talking about? First of all, love the choice for Robbie Reyes over Johnny Blaze. I'm not a Johnny Blaze fan like that, but I do rock with Robbie Reyes and his backstory and all that stuff. And who he becomes as a Ghost Rider. I shout out to Robbie. Deadpool is always gonna be a good time, but the combos they were stringing together with Loki, I said, hold on, I may have been mistaken. Loki cold, no pun intended, but Loki was cold, and it looked like one of the ultimates for Ghost Rider was like a version of his penance stare. I don't know, it looked very creepy and cool. In my opinion, but man, what? We finally got Blade. Now, they didn't call them the Midnight Suns. You saw how they changed that name to the Samurai Outriders, or Outsiders. I think it was Outriders though. But I'm thinking the Midnight Suns might be a like DLC team, which I wouldn't be mad at. You could throw Strange in there. You could throw Man-Thing in there. Werewolf by Night could get thrown in there. Moon Knight would be fire. Moon Knight would be incredible in this game. Incredible. I would love to see him on a Midnight Sun lineup. I would also love to see a Defenders lineup. Throw in Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. I would love to see that. You know what I mean? As a DLC. Fantastic Four, of course. I wouldn't mind seeing Jessica Jones in the game, but if I'm being honest, I'm not really like, I like Kristen Ritter and I like her depiction of Jessica Jones, but seeing her in a fighting game, I just don't care enough about her character to see her in a fighting game. But if they pull it off and she's dope, I'm gonna definitely support it. But I don't know. I just don't care enough about her character in other mediums outside of the Daredevil franchise of live action TV shows. Like, anytime Kristen Ritter pops on screen on the Daredevil project or even like her own live action series, I'm tapped in. But when it comes to her in video games, I just don't. I feel like it's better female heroes that you can put in there, like a Storm who's in this game, like a Captain Marvel who will probably be DLC later on. Shoot, like a freaking Photon. I take Photon over Jessica Jones. Real talk. Shoot, I take dang, I can't think of her name anymore. She was on Iron Fist with Danny Rand. She was his, like, she ended up taking some of the Chia Xiaolao at the end, but I can't think of her name. But I take her. I'd take Missy Knight over Jessica Jones. Say no, I'll play. I respect the Missy Knight, but I wouldn't take Missy Knight over Jessica Jones. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. I feel like it's other female characters that I would want to see first. Spider-Gwen being one of them. I'd want to see her first. I would love. I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would do a full Spider team. But I would love to see Miles and maybe Miguel pop up in this game. That'd be fire to me. But I feel like if you do Miles and Miguel, you kind of got to throw Spider-Gwen or Silk in there as well. Yeah, but I wouldn't want all of those Spider-Man, especially when we already got Peter Parker in here. But I would love to see Miles in it because his moveset is completely different from all of theirs, especially with his abilities and stuff like that. I would love to see another X-Men team, maybe get Gambit, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and I don't know who they would get for a fourth. Maybe Archangel. I wouldn't be mad at Archangel. I also wouldn't be mad at Jubilee. I don't know how I would feel about Jean. I just maybe if she was like Phoenix form, cool. But I don't know, regular Jean just. But I'm trying to think. It's other mutants. If they pull Danger, there's other female mutants that they could pull that I wouldn't mind. I would also love to see Omega Red in here, but it's neither here nor there. I know they ain't gonna put the whole Marvel vs. Capcom 2 roster in here, so. But we never know how much DLC that they're gonna have to keep the content flowing. But yeah, man, I hope when they do drop DLC that they drop it in packs and not as like individual characters, especially when your whole rollout was team based. Keep the team-based thing going. I'll pay the extra bread for the DLC as long as it's not egregious. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'd rather drop the DLC in like packs, like a whole Fantastic Four. You got the whole team. You got the whole you got the whole Midnight Suns. You got 4 people from there. Then you got freaking maybe West Coast Adventures. I wouldn't be mad at that. See like Scarlet Witch in here. See like Wonder Man in here. See like maybe Vision. I wouldn't be mad at Vision. That would be fire. Maybe throw in a Black Widow, whether it be Yelena or whether it be Natasha. I really wouldn't care. Kamala Khan, I feel like would be she's already in the game. Not Kamala Khan. I was Miss America, America Chavez. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at throwing her in here. Luke Cage's daughter and Luke Cage and Jessica Jones' daughter. I wouldn't be mad at that. I also wouldn't be mad at Squirrel Girl. Throw Squirrel Girl in here. Get another gag character in here. You feel me? That would be hilarious. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Wouldn't be mad at it. You feel me? Wouldn't be mad at it. That'd be an interesting way to throw them in a game. Have like Moon Girl be the one fighting, and her ult will bring out Devil Dinosaur. I wouldn't be mad at it. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of people that you could go to. That would be fire. I mean Kitty Pryde. I'm just not a fan of Kitty Pryde, but she's available, I guess. To put in the game. I'm just not a fan of hers. Rogue. Fan favorite, I guess. I'm trying to think of more of people who have never been in a fighting game that are X-Men and that are women. And Rogue has been in a couple. So yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like Rogue has been in a couple. Maybe I'm tripping. I could be wrong. But let me know in the comments below how you feel about it. I'm ecstatic, and this has got my mind just pondering on the possibilities of who else could be added. I would love to see Dr. Voodoo in here in some form or capacity, but I don't think they'll go that far. Blue Marvel would be another option that would be fire. Sentry, Hyperion, Gladiator, because he was already in the promo art defeated. That would be fire. Yeah, it's too many characters you could pull from. Give me some Inhumans in here. Oh, an Inhumans team would be fire. Have Medusa, Black Bolt, maybe Quake. But nah, I feel like Quake, you would have to put on like an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. team, which I wouldn't be mad at that either. Had like Nick Fury, Quake, and like a couple other people that work heavily with S.H.I.E.L.D. I wouldn't be mad at that. And you could do the randomest of pulls with that, because there's a lot of people that have worked with S.H.I.E.L.D. in the past. Ant-Man, Wasp, like it's so many possibilities. But anyway, because I feel like I'm running myself in circles, but I'm dumb excited. That trailer was everything I needed. Loki looks fantastic, and I thought he was the most bewildering choice in my opinion for this particular group. But to have him and Deadpool, Moon Knight, I still feel like was right there. But if he comes in DLC, I ain't gonna be mad. But let me know in the comments below how you felt about this particular trailer. Are you excited for the Samurai Outriders team on Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls? Are you excited that Blade and Ghost Rider are in the game? Are you excited about Loki and Deadpool? How do you feel about them? And who else would you like to see as DLC or on a DLC team? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. so that way you can be notified anytime you drop a new video on the channel. And hit the hype button. And stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay locked in, and never forget it's free soul to the soul free. Let's get it.